Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Another cold night, but it is winter. We're continuing the Dungeon Siege 3 campaign. We are at Stonebridge, if I remember the name correctly. Stonebridge City, or Republic, or something like that. And we are heading towards the completion of the game, although I don't remember how far away it is. I really don't remember. I remember just the area here, and we did like a crypt last time, but don't remember details, how much more there is. Oops. This was okay. Let's have a look. Quest. That's not quest. That's not quest either. Find the automaton parts. Oh yeah, you have to do this. Well, I don't have to, but I'm gonna do it. So close. Come on. I mean, it shouldn't take. Oh, the continue works now. Okay. I guess that you had a problem making the continue work. Now I don't know if the enemies will respawn or not, or how hard it will be to find the. Well, it shouldn't be too difficult because the GPS system is quite good here. Oh. That's it? That was it? Okay. Well, I guess this is not going to take too long. Unless he tells me now. Oh yeah, by the way, I want this too. Yeah. No. Wrong game. I have to say though, in this game, my ass is divine. At least as a woman.
Look at that sprocket! A magic command from afar can click this little widget in place and disable conflict resolution inhibitors. Clever indeed, but I'm sure I could craft a countermeasure. Listen to me ramble. Here's your reward. Now, if you'll pardon me, I need to formulate my schematics. Good day.
Nice, level up. And he got something. Yeah, let's see. Hell Spear, I guess, is the one we're doing, right? Ignite, I don't use it at all. Although Hell Spear, I use it even less. Hell Spear, why not? I don't know. Just do this again. I guess it doesn't really matter. Reprisal, yeah, I want that. And I don't remember which one I'm using for him. Sealed wall perhaps? Yeah. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah. Cool. Alright, let's have a look. He gave me something. Frost Forge Radiance of Conflagration. So we lose Cast Vampire. Again, many other things. No. But thanks. Well, Lucas is fine. Okay. So we're level 33 and If I'm not mistaken, the maximum level you can reach is level 35. Alright, so talk to Castle, ask place his vote, and win 3 votes, yeah. What's the other one? Return to Mudguard. Oh yeah, we do this first. Let's see. Obsidian creates lovely worlds in their RPGs. The problem is, they also tend to be a bit sterile, unless it is Fallout New Vegas. Which is kind of funny, if you think about it. Now, one thing that I might be doing wrong is how I deal with loot and equipment in general. Oh. What I'm referring to is how we can destroy them, the items, and get something out of them, perhaps, sometimes. Not exactly sure how that works. What's this? Like, been here before? So I'm thinking that perhaps if we do this and take some enchantments from weapons or stuff we have, and then get something which appears to be better and then use it on them, it might work. But too late to change now. Yeah, okay, never mind. I cannot go there. I want to go through that corridor, see if we can find anything. Meow, meow. No. Okay, where is he? Is it Fiddlebook again? No. Mud Gutter. Return to Meister Mud Gutter. Okay.
Back at last. Several of the thieves have surrendered and offered statements of confession. I've been reading them. Interesting indeed. The automatons cost the city a fortune to build. No doubt their components sold for a hefty sum. If the gent is actually selling them, that is.
That's a good point. I don't remember.
You don't think he means to sell the automaton parts?
Well, if he was raising money to fund his illegal operations, there are less convoluted ways of doing so. I hypothesize that he's trying to get a closer look at our automatons. To what end, I cannot say.
So I trust we can count on your vote?
I am a goblin of my word. Of course, you will have my vote. And one thing more. Legally speaking, you were deputized by a Meister to administer discretionary justice. In other words, I owe you fair recompense. And with this, our contract regarding the matter of the missing automatons is complete. Do remember that this payment is taxable income.
Taxable? Is this some sort of goblin humor?
It's all enumerated in the Stonebridge Franchise Tax Board Omnibus Spending Codex. I'll give you next year's copy.
That's funny.
The Legion isn't a business. You expect me to pay taxes?
You should count Odo and Giscard as dependents and keep receipts for all spoils of war. I'll expect your filing by the 1st of next year. Now, if you'll give me a moment, I'll find the sub-schedule for arcane expenses. Hold on.
Is he
Let me
still
see where I
joking?
put that.
Perhaps I should let that other guy, the forget your name now, Ironcaster or whatever, win. Right. Guess we're going to do this guy now.
Ah, so the Legion has come looking for my vote. These are perilous times. An entangling alliance is hardly prudent. But I forget my manners. I am Rorik Castle, City Meister and Factol of the Ironmongers.
It's a good title.
What does your guild do?
We smelt ore, forge steel, and craft tools for the city's artisans. Most importantly, we oversee the operation of the city's foundry. The foundry is the wellspring of our city's prosperity. We keep the economy in motion, and we are the drumbeat of progress.
Your guild is obviously important. We need friends like you,
You
and we're
arrogant.
willing to prove our goodwill.
If you wish to be of service, there is a certain problem that requires attention. The foundry is presently overrun. It's the blasted Cyclopses. They were docile workers for years, but something in them snapped, and they've brought the foundry to a standstill.
Cyclopses? I don't remember that at all.
Why would they do this? Do you have any idea?
None at all. But I'm not involved in the day-to-day supervision of their work. Speak to my foreman, Mr. Snell, at the foundry. He will explain our predicament in greater detail.
Okay. Strike! 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 Oh, fuck strikes. I've been fucked by strikes, so no. Quest. So we have... I thought I had 3 already. 1, 2... We have the 2 here, the 2 goblins, plus the whatever his name is, the you know, the first guy we met. Oh well. Alright. The Cyclops workers in the foundry have rebelled against the Ironmongers and shut down the city's power supply. Meister Castle has asked you to resolve the situation in return for his vote. Talk to Debtor Snell. Meister Castle asks you to speak with his foreman, Snell, in the foundry. Snell! I mean now! Fast! Soon! Quickly! Run! Okay. Let's, okay. Where are we going? I really like this this area. I bet it would look really good too in 3D. Like say Skyrim or something. Although I guess this game looks a bit like in this area at least part of Skyrim. Yeah, like all the dwarven ruins. Not dwarven. What are they called? Don't remember. But they're dwarves. Hey, don't push me. It's cold. 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 It's 15 degrees here. Inside this room, I mean. You know what? Let me... No, not this. me transmute items that don't use. Yeah, this is good, isn't it? Do you have any? Okay, let's say. Right. No, I didn't know. Good thing. Vampire Milo have only one. Where are you going? Where's the founder? Did I be here before? That's cool. It looks dangerous, but cool indeed. Can I open this? No, I need to use the lever.
Sorry, my friends, the foundry is closed for an undefined amount of time. We do regret any inconvenience this may cause.
Meister Castle told us that your Cyclops workers have taken over the foundry.
The Cyclopses have gone mad. They've killed a few of our foremen,
Wow.
and the gears of the foundry have stopped. We spotted goblin agitators inside as well. And if that wasn't enough, the fire elementals that power our furnaces have gotten loose.
You're doing a lousy job here.
I need to ask you a few questions before I go inside.
Of course, anything. Just ask.
How exactly did these Cyclopses get into the foundry in the first place?
Oh, they've been here for years. And in all this time, they've tirelessly tended the foundry without complaint or commotion. This caught us all by surprise. One moment they were working peacefully, the next, wanton violence.
Do you have any idea why your workers would take over the foundry?
The Night Foreman, the man in charge when this uprising began, I'm afraid he's dead. All our efforts have gone into evacuating the wounded and making sure the Cyclopses don't escape into the city. We're short on facts.
These goblin agitators you mentioned, do you know who hired them, or what their plan is?
They wore no official heraldry and made no statements of allegiance. We give tours of the foundry. I'm sure that's how they got in. The Cyclopses haven't killed them, so for all we know, they're working together. Perhaps they incited this madness.
Or perhaps not. Is that the case too? Is that a possibility? Come on.
We're ready to help. What would you have us do?
Our attempts to parley have ended in bloodshed. You'll need to pacify them by force. I don't want the Cyclopses eliminated. I just want them to go back to work. So find their leader and humble him. The sooner the foundry is back in operation, the better. If you can restart any of the gear works below, that would also be a great help.
This doesn't look like Okay, never mind. Alright, let's see. Ask it to restart the various gearworks in the foundry. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Defeat the Cyclops leader. Your best chance to end the strike is to find the leader of the Cyclopses and force him to negotiate. Alright. I guess we'll have to do both at the same time. Save. Where are you?
Step cautious there, Legionnaire. Several of my men never made it out of the foundry.
Okay.
Probably stating the obvious, but let's avoid those burning rings. One more down.
What is strong? Very powerful. Life stealing sincere. Well, I don't know what it is, but I like how it sounds. So agility, against agility, loses a lot of attack and a lot of will, gain a lot of chaos vampire. It's good. Let's try this. Let's try to transmute it and see if we can get, because this is a wonderful weapon, and see if we can get anything chaos vampire related. Okay. Life stealing. Alright, so transmute. Yes. Vampire minor. Just one? Alright, let's see. Enchant. Doom, Retribution, Stagger, Vampire man. Two. No, wait, you had one, I think. Did you have one? Regardless, you had 1 or 0, so at most now we gain 2, so that will be 10 vampire, and the weapon actually gave you 99 vampire, so at best it gives you 10%. That's terrible. Still, let's use it. For him, yes. And you know what? Let's give him some doom. Or not. Actually, get retribution, because you are quite close to them most of the time. And get... expensive. Okay, what about mine? Enable no, I don't want to transmute it, damn it. Alright, so give me doom or give me death? No. Yeah, sure. Oh, we ran out of money here. That's realistic. Okay. Anything here? Yeah. Zero buzzword. Yeah, not good. So only those. I'm checking the form, the Anjali life form, human form or fire form, and it looks like only this and this item are for the fire form, and all others appear to be for the that. Oof. A lot of women. Let me check again. So it is the Sunbrace of Hathran Nook and the Life-Stealing Radiance. Okay. Okay, those two. Let's enchant. Why not give this and this? Okay, guess not. But still. Level 33 and I'm learning stuff.
Be on guard.
What are you aiming for? That's not what I meant. Good. Alright. I know you're going that way, but let's have a look here. Not bad. Alright, so we lose all the vampire. Not acceptable. Again, lots of other stuff. I'm gonna try to do this first, and if at the same time we manage to I don't know what this is. Stupid. Okay, let's maybe have a look. I like this area because it's full of heat and freaking cold here. What is that? Yeah. Although perhaps it's not too hot in here because I don't know, it just doesn't feel like a hot place. You cannot go there. Why am I stuck here? Am I missing something? That's weird. For some reason I was stuck. Okay. Can you go there? Not from here. Can you shoot them? Yes, you can. Got a few items. Oh, the extra agility is good. So cold. No idea what that was. No, I don't want to lose the wheel. Careful. Pum pum. By the way, my hand is not better. But, well, or perhaps it is, because I haven't had any painkiller tonight or today. You know what? Let's see. Okay, never mind. I'll take it later before I go to bed. No! How are you going to negotiate? This is not the fifth element. I lose a lot of attack, we gain a lot of agility, and will lose Couch Vampire. But that is for the human form. I don't know. You know what? This looks hot. Although it also reminds me of Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom. A movie which I prefer to the first one. Even though for most the first one and the last one are the better movies. Well, I agree for the third one, but the second is for me better than the first one. I enjoyed it far more. Good job, Lucas. You're awesome. Okay, so I cannot do anything there. Am I going this way? Yeah.
They've locked up those fire jackals. Maybe they'll cause some trouble if we let them out.
Travel to... Oh.
One more down.
I think it's a good idea to for both of us to enter this cell at the same time. No. Yes, take it. Wait. Still the same quest, right? Yeah. 1, 2. What? Okay. Can this work? Can we do this? Because no, nothing happened to this. Alright, I guess you're gonna change quest. Perhaps we can do the other one and this will help me unlock that. Still the same. What the frick? Okay, wait. Perhaps there is another way over there to turn left. Otherwise, I don't know how I'll be able to go there. Oh! I've been here before, huh? Yeah, it's open. Yeah, I don't know how we can move there. There's nothing here. And we cannot use this. And there's nothing here. And we cannot move that way. So what the frick is going on? Be here. Are you? I didn't do this? That's weird. I thought I did it. Is there anything here? Yeah, there is. Okay, this actually works for me because you gain some health. Yeah. Lose block, who cares? Lose armor, that's bad, but you gain 3 will and a bit of stamina, so that's good. Okay, there is. Okay, we can go this way, so perhaps. gold. What's this? This appears to be a list of demands from the striking Cyclops workers. It is penned in a fine hand, probably too fine to have been written by Cyclops. We demand at least 1 day of rest per week, shifts lasting no more than 18 hours. Okay, so far, completely agree with you. Provision of molecules to those Cyclopses whose vision has failed them. Most of all, we demand fair compensation for our labor. No wages, no work. Fine with me. I'm surprised. So basically they are slave labor. That is not acceptable. Can you please? Thank you. I want to see if there is anything here. Loot, you know. Ah. Sorry, just something itching in my nose. I don't have any thing. Yeah. Okay, go this way. Okay.
One more down.
Reinforced trousers. No. No, they are terrible compared to what I have. I mean, wait, what about Lucas? Nothing. Oh, it feels like there is a nit inside my nose. This is annoying. Okay. Okay, what about this side? Ah. What is that? Something of frost for Lucas.
Please help. The Cyclopses have gone mad. They locked us in here and dragged my men off to Azenai knows what awful fate.
No promises. We have trouble.
They're going to be killed! Last I saw, the Cyclopses were dragging them toward the fire grates on the far side of the chamber. I don't know what they're planning, but those two are like brothers to me. Please, will you help them?
Yeah, okay. I guess so. Two of Albert's workers were taken away by the Cyclopses. If they aren't rescued soon, he fears they may be killed. Okay, sorry. Just, I don't know, my nose is just itching like hell now. Right, where are we going?
Did you find my men? Are they all right?
Not yet.
No, I
I
haven't
was
found
still
them
here.
yet.
You can see me.
Please hurry. I'm afraid the Cyclopses have some dire plan for them.
I don't know. Perhaps Souvlaki? Huh? Okay. Yeah, okay.
Saints bless him. I knew Albert would send someone for me. Thank you, stranger. Now, I'm gonna make a run for it while I still can.
Yeah. I like how they ran out of the chat.
I thought I was a goner for sure. I need to get to the surface and let my family know that I'm not dead. I owe you one, Legionnaire.
Okay. Talk to Albert. Okay. Well, that way. Albert! Not bomber.
One more down.
Yeah, I guess the superpower. We're going the right way.
So you are the ones who fight for the Ironmonger dogs. This foundry is ours now. We will never be slaves again.
I agree with you.
Down with the Ironmonger dogs!
Oh, come on, I've got plenty of health.
Back into the fray.
Not be oppressed!
I didn't want to kill him.
Omog, why do you fight us?
Ah, good.
What have we done to you?
The other Cyclopses attacked us on sight. We had to defend ourselves.
You took the side of the bosses. You want to enslave us, to make us work without pay.
No.
Just like the paper says.
What paper are you talking about?
An old man gave the paper to me. He called it a manifesto. He said we deserve a better life. We have the right to refuse to work, to demand better pay.
I completely agree. No one should work for free.
If you tell your brothers to stand down, we'll talk to Meister Castle.
I will trust you to go to the Ironmongers, to decide how best to end this fight. It is only by your mercy that we live. We will accept whatever judgment you make.
Why doesn't anyone listen to reason before we beat them half to death?
Where did we come from? Because there was some loot we didn't pick up. I think it was here. There. Let's have a look. Lose stamina and attack. No. 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 Okay, what about Lucas? Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's do the transmuting thing. It's this one. It's cold, cold, cold. It's cold, cold, cold. If I were a rich man. Oh, what? No, I'll keep it. I like how it looks. Yeah, this is good, but I'm not going to lose the wheel. I wish the user interface here was a bit better. I get it why they've done it in such a way that you do not transmute something by accident. But it can be annoying when you have many. Do major, that sounds good. Alright. Talk to Albert first, yes. Then we'll do the others. But I think I saw where we're going. Okay, we're going this way. However, there is something over here. Anything good? Lose a lot of armor and stamina. No. Not I mean Lucas will, if I take it. That way. Okay, let me have a look here first. It was weird. What? Cool. Is there anything on here? No. But the good thing is that we also did the gearworks thing. So let's talk to Albert and then to the other guy. I think. Ooh. Can you please stop blocking me? Like, What do we get? No. It's good, isn't it? It's very good, actually. But we lose a lot of will. Okay, so if we take it, lose a lot of ability DPS. We gain a lot of health and armor. No, I don't want to lose the attack. It's already terrible. Where are we going? What the fuck?
One more down.
Heroic Spear of Venom. Agility a lot. Lose attack. Who cares? We gain will. We gain poison. Oh, you lose the Class Vampire. I don't want to lose Class Vampire. Even though I'm not entirely sure if we actually use it in the fire form. No, I know I don't use the spear, but I don't know if I use the abilities, the extra abilities of it. I'm not, probably not.
Surely you must be joking, Meister Fiddlewick. I shall not reward the slaying of my guild members with salaries and contracts. If these beasts weren't vital to the operation of the Foundry, I'd charge every one of them with murder, and they could all go to the gallows.
Funny that you mention legal action. Last I recall, slavery was a criminal offense in Stonebridge. Shall we take this matter to the courts?
The Cyclops has agreed to stop fighting if I speak to you on their behalf.
You... what? What nonsense is this?
Meister Castle is an endless font of courtesy and grace. Go ahead. Thank the Legion for saving your lives.
Yes, thank you for ending the violence. But what do you mean you speak for them? Those beasts are making demands?
They've been your slaves. Free labor for your guild. Now they have a manifesto, and they demand a fair wage.
A manifesto? What kind of nonsense is that?
An old man gave it to them. Do you know anyone with a grudge against your guild?
An old man? The dapper old gent, no doubt. When Wolf hears about this, he's going to give me the "I told you so" of a lifetime.
Why would the dapper old gent care about the Foundry?
The whole economy of Stonebridge rests on the power of the foundries, churning gears, and the cheap metal goods that our forges provide.
The economy of Stonebridge hinges on its workers, not your machines. But yes, the Foundry is a crucial part of our supply chain.
The Foundry needs to reopen one way or another. I speak for the Cyclopses, so whatever I say, they will honor.
Well then, something good came of all this violence. My good Legionnaire, tell the Cyclopses that they may resume work as salaried employees.
Shut your goblin spout! They agreed long ago to servitude as payment for their crimes. They cannot just ignore a contract.
Meister Fiddlewick, you clearly favor the Cyclopses. I'd like to hear your side of the argument.
For years, this city has flourished, largely at the expense of the Cyclopses, slaving away in the Foundry. Castle used you. He told you the Cyclopses had gone mad so you would enforce his profit margin. Why do you think he lied to you? There is nothing subtle about my argument. The Cyclopses are thinking, reasoning beings and should not be slaves to any man or goblin.
Okay.
Meister Castle, You said the Cyclopses agreed to servitude?
Years ago, long before the Legion fell, a tribe of Cyclopses wandered down from the mountains and raided the town. At great cost, the people of Stonebridge bested them. Their chieftain agreed to a lifetime of servitude to spare his people from the noose. Yes, I profit from their work, but so does the whole city. A contract is a contract. We can't ignore rules and laws, not even old ones.
Are these the same exact Cyclops or their descendants? Because if they are the descendants, it's not acceptable, as I see it, for them to be responsible for what their forefathers did. If they are the same, this is a bit more difficult. But for how long are they supposed to serve as a punishment? Or even as a way of not getting the news back then? There must be a limit to that. Especially if they are, eternal, or if they can live for centuries. I don't know. It's difficult. It's difficult because if they killed people back then, and they are the same now, the same Cyclops, the people who they killed then are not coming back. So why should they be allowed to continue to be free, or at least out of the agreement? I doubt I'll have the information necessary to make a better decision.
I've heard enough. I'm ready to decide.
My hands are tied. The Cyclopses will listen to you and you alone now that you've beaten them. I pray you make the right choice.
And I, for one, respect the old tradition of letting the Legion be the mediators of best resort. I know you will choose rightly.
It's such an important information that I don't have. That is annoying. First, if they are the same Cyclopses as they were back then. And the second information is, what did they do? Did they actually kill anyone? Alright, let's go with the more nice, let's say, although that's still the wrong word. Wow, it's windy outside. The Cyclops deserve rights.
The Cyclopses acted in self-defense. They must be given fair wages and treated with respect.
What? Nonsense! The Cyclopses are bound by an agreement. If you wanted my vote, you just lost it. Bah! Tell them I will negotiate their wages. This decision is foolish, but I won't have the Cyclopses leave. The city needs them.
He'll calm down eventually. But you have my thanks, and I pledge my vote to you when the time comes.
Good. Thank you. Did gain proletariat something. Let's see what else happens. Okay, talk to Albert, still have to do that. We have one of them left. Two! No, one. Okay. Talk to Albert first. But let's see the deeds. Thanks to you, the Cyclops workers in the foundry will enjoy the same rights as humans or goblins. +3 attack. Nice. Right, let's find this guy. Albert.
Did you find my men? Are they all right?
Yes, they're safe.
They are? Hazanai bless you, and all the saints as well. I wish I had more to reward you with, but this is all I can give.
I didn't help you for a reward, but if you mentioned this to Castle, we'd appreciate it.
Your generosity knows no bounds, my friend. I'll tell Castle, and I'll raise a glass in your honor next time I'm drinking with my mates.
Alright, that's good. Let's see if we get anything from this guy. Any deed or something. Nothing, okay. Alright, let's do the cogs and wheels then. We'll start. Wait, what's this? No, not this, I know what this is. What is this? Deter Snell. Wait. No. Let's continue the mission. The quest. Do the gears and then I'll talk to him. Don't know if we'll have any more fights here. Can you talk to him now? I wonder.
You only ask for better pay. Do not want to be treated as slaves.
Yeah, I've done it. Don't worry about it.
Heads up! Huh! Have you done it? Yeah, good. Oh, loot. Okay, what do we have here? Yeah, okay.
Wow, there's goblins. More importantly, how do I get that loot? That is open, but this is not. No.
Terribly sorry. Meister Castle has insisted that we have no further dealings with the Legion. Castle believes you capitulated to the demands of thugs. But I am grateful for your help. More of our colleagues would surely have died if not for you.
We fixed the gears as well as we could. The foundry is impressive when it comes to life.
True. The whole city relies on the power of our furnaces and gears. Here is a little something for your trouble.
Alright. What do you get? We're very close to next level, I think. Wait. Alright, so we go back to... yeah, address the council. 3 masters have pledged their support to the Legion, return to the council and call for an official vote. Nice. Why doesn't it show me the exit? What the frick is going on? Is it the city or the foundry?
I'm glad I caught you. There's trouble all over Stonebridge. The automatons, they've gone mad. They're tearing the city apart.
Everything was quiet a few hours ago.
One moment they were fine, the next they just changed. As if someone took control of them. It's been less than an hour, and they've already taken the main square. They're fighting like an army, working together, attacking every person they see.
What happened to all the people?
They're hiding indoors. A few are still on the street, and I'm trying to keep them safe. We're sheltering people in the chapter house, too. Odo's barred the doors.
All right. What's our plan?
The automatons are headed for the city hall. You've got to warn the Meisters. Save them if you can. I'll be all right. Go.
The automaton rebellion. Alright. Quest. Is it still the same? Yeah. The dapper old John has unleashed an army of automatons upon Stonebridge, probably the same automatons that his gang of thieves were abducting from the city streets. The automatons are besieging the Master Hall, and they will destroy the whole city, if they aren't stopped. Protect the Meisters. Find your way to the Master Hall, and protect the strike, the Council, and protect the Council. Wow. And protect... Let's go again. Find your way to the Master Hall and protect the Council from the automatons. Okay.
Using automatons to slaughter helpless people. This is the work of a coward.
What the fuck? Where are you going, man? Let me get the help.
I am in your debt.
Okay, that was close. Hell spear, right? No, this isn't good. They're quite difficult. You know what? I think I'm gonna stop here for tonight. I'm gonna make it a shorter episode. Because I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to fight a boss fight later on. Yeah, I think it's better to stop now. So yeah, I'm going to make it a small, shorter episode tonight. Back most likely tomorrow, New Year's Eve. I say most likely because there is a small chance that I won't stream tomorrow, but I don't know yet. Now, I'll most likely, on the other hand, not stream on New Year's Day. Because, well, I don't want to mention why, but I won't be available. Let's go with that. So, yeah, see you probably tomorrow. But I'll post on BlueSky when I know for sure if I'm gonna stream tomorrow or not. But yeah, on New Year's Day, don't expect a stream. So if I don't see you tomorrow, I want to wish you have a great New Year's Eve and day. And I hope that 2026 is much better for you than the previous years. Stay safe, happy gaming, and well, stay safe again. Bye-bye.